This is a speed test between the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 versus the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now both of these phones are really similar. They're both on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy chip. They both have the Adreno 740. They both have 12 gigs of RAM. They both have UFS 4.0. They're both on Android 13 and they're both on One UI 5.1. So will there be any performance differences between these two? Let's find out right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a fresh reboot on both phones and see which one will have the faster restart, and let's go. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 versus Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra speed test. Which phone will have the faster boot up? Find out right now. Might be a close one. What will happen right here? It looks like the S23 was a little bit faster here, although I don't know, man. The Z Fold 5, it caught up right away. So I don't know, that was a close one, but let me know what you think in the comments. And we are in. These are the apps I'm gonna be using for this speed test. I'm gonna go ahead and do this on both phones. No recently used apps on both devices. All apps, caches, everything has been cleared out. So let's get started by tapping the phone app. Identical. Messages. Very close again. Little extra pop-up here on the Fold 5. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and pretend I'm starting a new conversation and leave it right there. Camera. Very close. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the front facing and leave it right there. Calculator. Again, identical. Can't tell the difference. Amazon. Again, very close. Z Fold 5. Faster a little bit on that one? Let me know in the comments. Go ahead and just click on this. We'll leave it right there. eBay. Ooh, I think that was the S23 Ultra, but again, very close. This might just be the internet speeds. So very minimal differences here. Let's go ahead and just leave it right there. Snapchat. Again, very close. Leave it on that page. Facebook. I don't know, cannot tell a difference. Go ahead and do that and leave it right there. Instagram. Very close. Maybe the Z Fold 5 faster by a little bit on that one, but again, very minimal differences. Threads. Close. Angry Birds 2. Starting up and logging in on both phones. I think the Fold 5 might be ahead by a little bit, but we'll see what happens here. Z Fold 5 out in front. Will the S23 Ultra catch up? It does not. I'm gonna give the win to the Z Fold 5 on this test. Super Mario Run. Loading on both phones. Oh boy. Ooh, a little bit faster on the Fold 5. But faster on the S23 Ultra on the second step. Interesting. So I don't know, might call that one a draw. Let me know in the comments. Sonic Boom. Ooh, faster on the Z Fold 5. Bring it on. Subway Surf. Ooh, a little bit faster on the S23 Ultra. Tap to play. Telling you, these phones are just going back and forth. I'm not really seeing a real difference here, but let me know your thoughts in the comments thus far. Temple Run 2. Let's see what happens here. Loading on both phones. I don't know, man. All right, I'm gonna let this run and I'm gonna see which one's faster. Let's see. Ooh, a little bit faster on the S23 Ultra, but again, not a big difference here with the Z Fold 5 right behind. I don't know, man. They're going back and forth. Whoops. Oh man. All right, let's go ahead and check out the RAM management on both phones. Everything's in the background, so you can see. Now both of these phones have the same amount of RAM, 12 gigs. So let's go ahead and what happened here? A little extra pop-up, but no reload, so you can see on the Temple Run. Okay, so that's good. And we're just gonna run through these apps again, and we'll have a look. Honestly, I anticipate no reloads. Yeah, no reloads. Good to go on the Mario run. Same thing with the Angry Birds. Threads, still there. Instagram, same place. Facebook, same place. Snapchat, again, the same place. Yeah, buttery smooth on both phones. As you can see, ooh, a little bit of a stutter there on the S23 Ultra, but it's not really a reload. Calculator, same place. The camera, still on the front facing on both, very nice. Messages, identical. And finally, the phone app. Boom! So let me know your thoughts on this test. Now on to phase 2. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this matchup. Now, as I mentioned earlier in this video, both of these phones are essentially the same. They both have the same Snapdragon processor. They both have 12 gigs of RAM. They're both on UFS 4.0. On both phases of this speed test, there's really no differences between one or the other. Sure, one might be a little bit faster than the other and vice versa, but as you can see here, even on phase 2, the Z Fold 5 did this in 1 minute and 54 seconds, whereas the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra did it in 1 minute and 52 seconds. Now, technically, the S23 Ultra is faster, but both of these times are so close that I'm gonna consider this a tie since this is well within the margin of error. If you're coming from a Z Fold 4, should you upgrade to the Z Fold 5? Well, if you can trade in your older Fold 4, why not? If you're not into folding phones, but you want a new Samsung device, right now, sure, get the S23 Ultra, although if you can wait a few months, the S24 should be coming out early in the spring of 2024. So anyway, let me know your thoughts about this comparison in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.